Roads here get a little bit worse. This is where I'm going to park. Kind of a short little jaunt up. Going to be heading to Trout Creek Butte. Has one of those classic fire lookouts from the 30s. 80-foot metal tower with just a 7-foot by 7-foot viewing platform at the top. I don't know if I can quite get all the way to the top because they removed some of the lower steps leading up to it. But I'm still going to head up that way anyway. It's about a 600-foot elevation gain from where I am right now, off in that direction. This is the top of Trout Creek Butte. And here is the 80-foot tall aermotor fire lookout. These originated from Chicago, Illinois. Looks like the floor area where you would view is completely missing. You can't even really get to these steps. They got rid of them about 25 feet up. There would have been a level there, and then the start of the steps. So they left this thing still standing, but completely out of use now. The tower is still taller than the rest of the trees all around. So if there was that top platform, you would get a nice view of Broken Top, Three Sisters, which are in the trees, and going towards Mount Jefferson, Three Finger Jack. The area here has been hit by a recent fire, but it looks like it didn't really affect the tower one bit. Usually around the base I can find a signature or two. I don't really see any. This says U.S. Forest Service, Bend, Oregon Tower number 1. There goes the aermotor logo. I don't even know if that company's still around. So this is just like my other videos that I post of similar lookouts. The one Blue Ridge, kind of in the Klamath Mountains, as well as Yanax Butte, which was in my Eastern Oregon trip documentary. That one had signatures from the 30s and 40s on it. I don't see any whatsoever on this one. There may be some at the top, but I don't know. There is definitely a lot of bullet impacts in the wood, and especially towards the top. That's the Bend Glacier. Small one on Broken Top. Just kind of tucked in the north face there. The only writing that I see right there. John was high. Probably high on pot if that's your style of handwriting. Check out this metal bar. Probably the only somewhat decent view. It's towards North Sister. Part of the lookout all shot up. And the sun's hitting it nicely. You get a good perspective of it from here. It's definitely higher than the trees around it. Usually you could find signatures left by people up there, but there's no way to get to them.